company code.
What is the use of reference purchasing organization?
The reference purchase organization is, this was the question I was going to ask you again, because you have explained it, but I couldn't pick it up on the full. This was the question I had in my mind.
Okay. The reference purchasing organization, you can again watch that video about reference purchasing organization. Still, if you have any questions, we can address later. The use of reference purchasing organization is a company is having decentralized purchasing system, means each plant in the company code is having their individual purchasing organization and they are handling their purchasing processes. But for certain contracts, like for example, all 5 plants of a company code are ordering certain material from single vendor, but these 5 plants are interacting with that vendor and creating separate contracts, which is creating lot of time consumption, and also the value wise, if you buy 100 tons the price will be less, if you buy 10 tons the price will be different. Okay, such type of contracts they want to have a single contract for all the 5 plants. At the same time, they want to have their individual decentralized system. At that point of time, reference purchasing organization will be useful to create a single contract for all the plants. Okay, that complete details I explained in that video. You just have a watch once, and if you still have any questions, we will discuss on that topic.
Now it is clear. Okay, I have watched the video. I'll repeat. There is a decentralized, there are 5 or 10 plants and every plant is buying for their own materials, but in some cases, like we are buying centralized for all the 5 or 10 plants, and but those will be dropped at those plants respectively for their respective material. And due to this, like we may have an advantage of the price, because we are buying in the bulk for all the 5, 10 or 10 plants.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, yes. Okay. What are the master datas in SAP MM?
What are the master datas?
Yeah.
In SAP MM, master datas are
important master datas.
Vendors, materials, purchase info records, and also these are the important master datas.
Yeah, we have a service master and source list, and also
service master.
Yeah, quota arrangement. That's a list priority, but service master and source list also we have a master datas. Okay. What is the use of purchase info record?
Purchase info record is used for the pricing purpose of the PO, and it has a vendor, it has material, it has plant, and it has purchase organization. And on base of these 4, the purchase info record is created.
Okay. For example, I have a purchase info record. I maintained a price for the material and vendor combination as 50 USD. Okay. I created a purchase requisition for that same material, but I have given a price of 30 USD. Otherwise, I will ask you like this. I have a material. In that material, in accounting one view, I maintained a price as 30 USD. Okay. In info record, for that vendor and plant and for material combination, I maintained 50 USD. Okay. Yes. When I create a purchase order for that vendor and plant and purchasing organization, that combination, system will propose a price automatically. Correct?
Correct.
What is the price? Whether it will take from info record or material master.
The good receipt price, in the good receipt, the material price will be taken from the material master. The GRIR account will be taking its price from purchase info record, and the difference will go to the PV
Yeah,
PV.
that is the advanced level because you are in the next level. That's why you are giving that answer. But for this question, answer is it will fetch from the purchase info record. PO, the price never come from the material master.
Okay.
It will come from the info record. If there is no info record, system will ask you, please provide the price manually.
Price manually. Okay.
Okay. And what is the use of source list?
Source list is used for in the fixed price of the vendors. Like, you know, if we have a preference of the vendors, the price will be picked from the source list for those vendors, and those are the fixed vendors for a specific period of time.
Okay. We can fix or block the vendor for a specific period of time.
Fixed or block vendor for a specific period of time for a source of supply of material.
Yes, yes, exactly. And what is use of service master? In which procurement we use that service master?
Service master is used for, like, you know, uh, for services provided like freight or utilities or which we get, and service. I'm not sure on this, you know, that
Yeah.
I have gone through the video, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay, I will give you that brief overview. The service master will be used for external service management. There is a service procurement in SAP MM which deals about the procurement activities like this maintenance services, repair activities, painting activities, and the security services. The security people we are taking from other consultancies, right? And housekeeping services, and the vehicle rent. You take one some Innova vehicle for rent for every day 8 hours. Okay, such kind of things, and the painting and also the water. If you are giving the cleaning activities and housekeeping, you are taking the people from other vendors who is providing you the people who will charge as per hour basis. Okay,
Okay.
and these kind of all services to we have a service procurement, that is one of the procurements in SAP MM. We will discuss when we come to that stage. But the service master is an optional master data. Without service master also we can create by using just a short text. Okay, but in case of material, the material number is mandatory because the material we should have a stock means you should have a material number. In every area wherever you are maintaining stock, everything, the material number is mandatory. But in case of services, it is not a mandatory, but it is an optional. Okay,
Okay.
because for example a painting of wall, painting of car, like that I can write any short text however I want according to the prices and all. But in case of material, I should have a proper code to identify, because if I take for example I have a bolt 2 mm, bolt 3 mm, bolt 4 mm, each should have a identification. Because for example for respect to machine, I need 20 bolt which is the dimension of 5 mm. Okay, I cannot use some 2 mm or 3 mm. That's why the material code will play a crucial role for the materials for which we are maintaining the stock. Okay, if you're just consuming like this, the services and all are like a consumption, right? For those things you can write the text, painting of building, or painting of road, or painting of some trees, kind of you can just write something, and what is the price for that, we can give that price in that. Okay,
Okay.
and we know the material master. Material master is a major master data in SAP MM, which contains different views like basic view, which deals about the, which contains the data like material description and base unit of measure, in which unit of measure we are handling that material, and the material group. Okay, these are important data will be captured by basic data, and the purchasing data where we have a purchasing group, and also what kind of key means reminders we are giving, and also whether it is allowed for automatic PO or not. Okay,
Okay.
these kind of data will be stored in purchasing data. And coming to sales, in the sales views, we contain the details like what is the tax we are paying on the material. So whether it is a full tax or 50% tax, those details we can maintain at material level. And also the loading group and transportation group. These materials on which you are going to load, and also what transportation we are using during sales activities. Okay, which is the delivering plant, and these all details we maintain at sales views, because the purpose of sales is sales views, right? And coming to the important one more is accounting view. In accounting view, we maintain whether the material is having a standard price or moving average price. I think now we are very clear about the importance of standard price and moving average price, because we have completed that session. How much role it is playing in our financial transactions.
Correct.
Okay. And also one more important, we can maintain the price of a material here, and also we have a valuation class which is using as a bridge between SAP MM and FI. These all important data we can capture in the accounting view. This is about the master data, and always it's a learning of SAP is vast. Always when we see few things, it is always keep on learning. But if you have this knowledge, we can understand if something comes new. Okay, this overview is enough, but still you read that one. I will share you the SAP MM certification material. Whenever you have free time, you can just go through. That will give some high level knowledge and high level overview for us. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, this is about the questions. Let's close this, then we will